Hey guys, welcome back. This is Anya. This video I'd like to talk about the connection method for the lithium-ion battery pack. As we know, for the single cell voltage, 3.2 volt is for the lithium phosphate cell, 3.7 volt is for the NMC lithium-ion cell. So if we want to build a 48 voltage battery pack, we need to connect the battery cells in series. Now they have two ways to connect the battery cell together. One is laser welding, another is screw-or-nut fixing. Laser welding is use the laser welding machine with the copper bus bar or aluminum bus bar to connect the cells together by the 3000 watts laser to connect them together. This is the laser welding. Screw-or-nut fixing firstly is use the laser welding to laser welding the stator on the battery cell. Like this way, it is laser welding the M6 nut stator. This is laser welding the M6 screw stator. This one is laser welding the double hole stator on it, and then use the bus bar with the hole and with the nut or screws to lock them together. This is the screw or nut fixing. If you ask which way is the best way for the connection, the answer must be the laser welding. Yes, for the laser welding method of connection, the advantage is stable current, stable structure, durable, and lower internal resistance, and the lower thermal impact, and so many good advantage on it. It is the best choice for making battery pack. You can refer to the battery pack welding method of electric vehicle and large industry and commercial energy storage cabinet, which all use laser welding method. Since the laser welding is so good, why not to choose the laser welding to weld the battery pack together? Of course, this welding is also have disadvantage. Firstly, is the laser welding equipment is a little bit expensive for customer. For our laser welding machine, this is the 3000 watts laser welding. It costs 50,000 USD dollars, so it is a little bit expensive for the customer who only build their own DIY kits. And secondly is the battery maintenance is a little bit inconvenient in later stage. For example, if the cell inside this pack, one cell is broken, you need to replace the whole pack. So it is a little bit expensive for the battery maintenance. Therefore, most of customers now use the screw-or-nut fixing method to connect the battery together. One is about the laser welding machine available or not, and the second is about the maintenance of the battery pack more better in the future. And for the screw-or-nut fixing method, they have three types. One is the nut stator, second is the screw stator, and the third is the double hole stator for you choose. The most common used way is with the M6 screw stator. Yes, this one is very popular in the market, and most of supplier and customer is choose the M6 not a screw stator. The advantage of this one is firstly is cost effective. Yes, this is the cheapest way for the laser welding the stator on it. The second is it is very durable. Yes, it is very durable and can use for a long time. The second is the nut screw stator, and they also have some customer to choose for it. This one you can saw the design of it. It is the die casting by the aluminum. The material of this one is die casting by aluminum. So if you use the bus bar and screws to contact here, this advantage is the contact area is more larger than this one, so it will generate a little bit lower heat than this one. But the disadvantage for the not standard is it is not very durable. It is very easy to slip. Yeah, it is very easy. So we are not to recommend this one. And for the third is the double hole standard. The third one is the double hole standard. It is made by the aluminum block die casting. Yes, it is similar like the nut standard. Yes, this is the nut standard. And the advantage of this head is with the lower internal resistance, stable current flow. In addition, they have a layer of stainless steel added inside the hole, so it is not easy to slip and is more durable. And the contact area is very large. When you use the bus bar, you can see it is have more larger contact with the bus bar and the battery cell. So it is where when you use the large current, it will generate a little bit lower heat. Here is the M6 nut screw standard. You can see the contact area here. It is a little bit small for the contact area. And here is the nut standard. And this is the laser welding. This is the laser welding. It have very large contact, so it is more durable and more better than this one in the current pass. And the second is this. This is the first one for the current pass. Second, third, final. For the cost, this is the cheapest way for laser welding. Second is this way. Third is this way. Final is this way. It is the more expensive way. So for the three type of the nut or screw fixing way, you can see which one is the best. Yes, of course, the two double hole standard is the best way. But why not to choose this one? Is that have a disadvantage? Yes, of course, they have disadvantage is that the cost is expensive than this one. First, from the raw material of the die casting aluminum block, it is more expensive than these two types. And secondly, about the laser welding, it is more complicated for laser welding. If you saw the video I show about the laser welding, about the double hole and the M6 standard, you can see the M6 standard is very easy. Then it's ready. But for this one, if you not fix it well, you will laser welding not in a straight way, then it will be broken. Okay, above is the four methods for battery cell connection: laser welding, M6 nut standard, M6 screw standard, M6 double hole standard. For you choose. So which way you are prefer, you can leave a message to us. Actually, in my opinion about it, I think different application in the different way for the laser welding. If for the electric vehicle, electric car, electric truck, I suppose to choose the laser welding because laser welding have more stable structure, and secondly, it's cost more effective. Because you use the electric vehicle to drive every day, it need to move every day in different place, in different road. So it needs stable structure. And for the solar energy storage, actually, the not all screw fixing is enough because you use you made your battery pack and then you put the place and want to move it. And for the M6 screw standard and the double hole standard, which way should be choose? I think it is depend on your budget. If your budget is enough and your requirement for more higher standard quality, choose the double hole standard. And if you if your budget is not enough and you want to build a good for your DIY kit, actually the M6 screw standard is enough for you. For the nut standard, I don't recommend for you guys. Okay, thank you for you guys watching our video and hope you can learn from it. And thank you for your watching and see you next video. Bye.